What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. This video, I want to talk about the Bed Bath & Beyond, AMC, and APE connection and how I ended up getting there. Because I don't follow Bed Bath & Beyond. It just fell into my lap, and I'm going to show y'all in just a moment. But at 7:08, if you'll notice right here, 7:07, I said, I think BBBY and AMC are on the same algo. Check them out. Chris came right back and said, I'll check that out, CSI. And then he came back and said, seems as if so. It looked like it was. Well, now over here on Bed Bath & Beyond's chart, I put the two compared to each other. Because when I was looking at Bed Bath & Beyond, I said, wait a minute. And I put APE next to it. And at first, you would think, they're not running together because APE ran up and Bed Bath & Beyond fell down. And I'm thinking, but there's something here, because see how I pushed down and then it came right back up and then it did this move here? Watch this, people. In fact, let me show you the screenshots. This is where I got excited and I was like, hey man, I'm fixing to buy this $3 Bed Bath & Beyond call. It's only $22. I said, fuck it, I won't buy any scratch-off tickets this week. And Chris had to inform me Bed Bath & Beyond's already at 3. And I was like, what? Because I was looking at my screenshot of Bed Bath & Beyond. I was doing an options video about Gamma, and I was using Bed Bath & Beyond as an example. That's how I ended up seeing the connection here, okay? But he told me it was already over 3, and I said, okay, fuck it. That's where I told him, he said, fuck. I see it now. I was looking at the screenshot. I was doing the video and not paying attention to the actual chart. Get you a $4 call. I ended up getting a $3.50 and it ran up like 70%. I'm holding on to it. And then I said, fuck it, I bought a $4.50 one. Why? Because I believe APE's fixing to go. Alright? And the reason for that, I believe that, you see how the AMC community is divided? Okay, they're divided also. Alright? They're divided into 2 groups also. Not just us. You got the group that's going to make it out of this alive, and you got those that aren't. Alright? Then you got those who are going to cash out right now because they're not playing in the big boy game. Alright? They're not a part of this reverse stock split, conversion, all this other shit. They're not part of that. And they're getting scared. The price keeps rising, so it's going to pop. But they're on the same algorithm as Bed Bath & Beyond. Keep going. I'm using Bed Bath & Beyond's option chain for the Gamma video. Let's see what happened next. I said, go watch my... And they want to know, what does this mean? I'm like, go watch the video. That's why I did the video. This is when she asked me what was I getting, and I told her I wasn't getting any. I was looking at the screenshot, and then I changed my mind. I said, man, fuck it. I'm going to get the $3.50 one. This is where I was watching them. I said, oh, shit. GTI is up 25% today so far, and that was at the open. Right here is where I told them. They are asking me, where was I getting this information concerning the options and making videos about it? And I said, I used the AI. Alright, Chat GPT. I'll teach y'all about that in just a few minutes, but that's where I was getting my knowledge from, and I'm going to show y'all. It's just like having a fucking Warren Buffett on the phone at any time. Right here at 9:01, you see me notify them, get ready for a big push down. That would be them doing what's called a stop loss hunting. Alright, we are looking very, very good. That was 9:01, which was right here. And then look what happened. The big push down. That was them doing that's called a stop loss hunt. Alright, and there's 2 ways they can do it, and that's one of them. They run the price, they let it run up, people jump in FOMO, they set a stop loss, they drop the price like that real quick. Your stop loss is triggered and you just lost some money. But anyway, I spotted that right there, and I told them, I said, get ready for the push down. But there was a reason I knew it was about to happen, people. Because when I spotted Bed Bath & Beyond being on the same algorithm, I also noticed that Bed Bath & Beyond was just maybe 1 candle ahead of APE. And I took screenshots all day long and showed everybody. Watch. That's where somebody wanted to know where the other channel was so they can go watch the options video. This is where I told them Bed Bath & Beyond just started, and it looks like AMC and APE might be about 10 to 20 minutes behind it on the algo, if I'm right. I told them BBBY option just went into money. I'm trying to get 500 more Highcroft. At 12:51, I posted this screenshot and I asked the question, what do y'all think is about to happen? Now, you see the consolidation period right here, and then Bed Bath & Beyond ran up. AMC was having a consolidation period, and it was right here at the same time when Bed Bath & Beyond ran, and I sent them this screenshot. I said, what do you think's about to happen? And the APE shot up to $3 right there. All right. Then the next screenshot I showed them was this one. All right. And I'm explaining how if you look right here at the MACD, how it's laid out on top of each other right there, it's the same right here. That's the consolidation period. That's the consolidation period. Bed Bath & Beyond was about to rip, and I knew APE was right behind it. At 1:15, I said, notice that the RSI on both charts and how they both respected the EMA and both broke above their W resistance lines and fell back to its 21 EMA. Both did, and both RSIs are on the track. That means they've caught back up with one another. Am I crazy? And you can see it real good when I drew this line right here. That was the top of the W and the top of the W, and that's the W. Over here it did the same thing. It broke above it right here, that resistance line. It broke above it right there, and then it pushed down. But this big push here was coming. It caused the RSI to do this and come down to touch that. And I said, okay, that was right here. I said, get ready, APE's fixing to fall. And it should fall down to that level because they're on the same algorithm. We followed this motherfucker all day long. So for those who think I'm crazy, all day long, people, I did that. Now, what got my attention to it? Well, I was over here on my other YouTube channel, and I'm going to give y'all a couple little secrets here, okay? The name of my other site, our YouTube channel, is called It's Your Money. All right. And right now the focus of this channel is taking people step by step through the options process. I began with understanding what an options contract was. Then I did what is calls and puts. I explained the option chain step by step. I talk about calls and puts, and I tell y'all something about calls and puts that you may not know. All right, and then I got to the power of delta, and the way I'm doing this, people, is I go to ChatGPT, and I notice that it's gaining popularity. I'm seeing it every day on Fox News now. So there's a lot of people that now, since I mentioned it from the beginning when I started using it, maybe y'all can understand it a little bit better. But this machine is anything and anybody you want it to be. So I look at it as if I'm talking to Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is my coach, okay, in teaching me about options when I'm talking to this machine. What do I mean? It goes like this. You come over here, you see my conversations that I'm having with this machine. And let's use, when I did the options contract video, I told ChatGPT to ignore all other prompts that I have given it. And I told it, you are an expert and professor of finance. You are writing a script for your YouTube channel. You need to be about 7 minutes long. Write it in the style of a conversation with a student so that 6th graders can understand it. I got a reason for that. During the video, you will need to establish a relationship immediately with the viewer, make them feel as if the video was made just for them, and use persuasive techniques to keep them hooked in watching the video. Do not begin writing the script yet. I just need to know, do you understand the prompts that I'm giving you? And the computer responded, or the AI machine responded, yes, I understand the prompts. You would like me to write a script for a YouTube video that is 7 minutes long in the style of a conversation with a student. The video should be targeted towards 6th graders. because newspapers are wrote on that level. And I should establish a relationship with the viewer immediately using persuasive techniques. Is there a specific topic with finance you would like me to cover in the video? Now, this is just like me talking to Warren Buffett. And I said, yeah, write me a 30-second YouTube short. Boom, got it. There it is. And this AI machine scours trillions of data looking for the answers to the questions that I give it. Then it responds with what it found, and then I rewrite it and I turn it into a video. It's that simple. I'm learning the process of options just like you. All right? Only thing is, I know how to go into this AI machine, and I know what questions to ask it, and I stay on it until I get what I'm looking for, and I have a complete understanding of what an options contract is now, and I have a complete understanding of what calls and puts and what short calls and long calls are, and long call puts and short puts are, and now I understand how delta affects that stock's price and what it really means, because I asked the machine, I asked the AI, give me something unique about delta that not many people know. And it spit something out, and I said, I'd be a motherfucker. Why don't they just everybody tell you that? It was so simple. So the AI machine is training me in options, and it came across, I was going to do the one today on gamma, and I was going to use BBBY's option chain as the example to explain what gamma meant and how it affected the options premium. All right? And when I did, that's when I made the connection. I said, wait a minute, this motherfucker's looking just like APE. And I laid the two next to each other. So one thing led to another, and it brought me to understanding what APE was going to do all day long. But the point is this, people. A lot of people like to look at your surroundings and go, who's going to take advice from you? This is not financial advice. Don't make any decisions based upon what I say. I'm just an entertainer, blah, blah, blah. All right? I'm just sharing with you. And in fact, I'm giving you the privilege of letting you see what ChatGPT is teaching me concerning options and how I made that option went up 70%. I could have sold it and made a profit. And I said, fuck it. It ain't but $22. Now, if I would have had $2,000 on that motherfucker, I would have took the profits on it. But I'm just testing this shit out. But that's how I'm doing it. So, if you want to learn what's going on with options, then come on over here to It's Your Money and start at the first one, which is understanding the options contracts. Learn what they are, what they do, then learn what the options chain means. I do it in 7 minutes, people. And work your way through the videos to where now I'm up to delta. When you watch this delta one, when you watch the gamma one I'm putting together, you're really going to be fucked up. You're going to be like, holy shit, this shit's so simple. Love y'all. Be blessed. And I'll see you in the next video.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so free.